We are live. I don't even know how to open this up because this isn't the Retro Wolf podcast, so I can't be like, "Welcome to the Retro Wolf." This is VHS motherfucking Voyage, is what this is. But this is not a podcast. This is a kind of a one-off live stream because I didn't have an episode ready for tonight, but I may do some more live streaming in the future depending on if people enjoy this. So,
nice,
gentlemen, welcome to the very first VHS Voyage live stream. We got Arkansas Picker and we got PacManCase in the house. Now, before we go any further, I want you guys to just take a quick moment. We'll start with Brandon. Take a quick moment and introduce yourselves and tell people what it is you do here on the YouTubes.
Well, hello, I'm the Arkansas Picker. I buy and resell pretty much anything: video games, old electronics, old T-shirts, old clothes in general. I do a lot of yard sale videos, raw footage of me just going to a yard sale, buying stuff, coming home, showing you how much I think I can get for it. I also go to cons. I've been to a few cons with these dudes here. I like to tour game rooms. I do some game room tours. And just all that cool thrifting and old stuff. That's what I like to do.
So what you're telling me is that you're a dirty, rotten reseller.
I'm a scumbag reseller. That's what they like. That's what they call me.
Yeah. Well, I'm also a scumbag reseller, so we're part of the scumbag reseller club.
Hey man,
dirty. If you haven't resold and you're in the retro gaming, you're doing it right.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Mr. Andy, introduce yourself to the audience and tell people what you do here on the YouTubes.
All right. Well, my name is Greenville Picker, and what I do is I go to yard sales and I pick up stuff and do live events and sometimes cons with these fellas right here. That's not true at all. My name's PacManCase, and you are listening to the best damn podcast you've heard today. That's my Real Awkward podcast. You guys can check us out. We do all of nerd culture, all types of fun, crazy stuff on the podcast. I also have a YouTube channel, PacManCase, everything retro gaming related, from fun cinematic masterpieces to absolute garbage, out hunting with my friends. So, Matt, thanks for having me on, buddy.
Yeah, dude, thank you guys for joining. So, what are we doing tonight? All right. Because I haven't even told you guys what we're doing tonight. So here's what we're doing tonight. I took pictures of all of my VHS tapes, right, in the game room, because I have probably about 300 VHS tapes that are going to be future VHS or potential future VHS Voyage episodes. So what we're going to do is I'm going to bring up pictures, one picture at a time, and I want you guys to point out movies that you've seen, movies that catch your eye, movies that you wonder what the fuck even is that movie. If it's a movie you've seen, I want you to, let me know what you thought about it. If it's a movie you're interested in, we might load it up on IMDb and just take a quick look.
Gonna get banned.
No, we're not going to play any trailers. We're not going to play any trailers. Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
So that's pretty much what we're doing tonight. So pretty simple stuff here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen and we're going to get this show on the road. Now, I've got a lot of weird tapes, okay? Fair warning. I've got a lot of weird tapes. Me and Devin have amassed quite a few tapes, and it's a little overwhelming, to be honest.
Hey, Devin's in the chat.
Yeah, Devin is in the chat.
And I just want Devin to know that he's a cute little boy.
Okay.
All right. Giving it PG.
Yes. Here we go. So here is the first image. Now you can see we've got quite a selection of movies. Now I do want to point out, probably like 90% of the movies that you're going to see, I haven't seen, right? Because we try to find movies that that neither me or Devin haven't seen. But sometimes we'll find a movie that one of us have seen, the other hasn't. So here I can tell you I've seen Dick Tracy. I've seen Spice World. I've seen House Guest. I've seen City Slickers. And I believe that's it. So what do you guys see? Well, let's start with you, Picker. What movies in this picture, if any, have you seen?
So the only one that I think I've seen, if it's the Charles Bronson one, I'm pretty sure I've seen that Death
It is.
Wish.
It is.
Well, he made. I think there's like 5 Death Wishes with him in it, or 4. But I've seen all of them. It's been a minute, but I think that's the only one.
Now, do you remember them being good? Because I've heard that the Death Wish movies are not too bad.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, they obviously diminish. It's like Death Wish. The Death Wish 2 is real good, and then it kind of, but no, they're all solid. Like if I wanted to sit down and watch them all like tomorrow, I would totally do it because I remember having a good time. That's a classic story, like the dad getting, or the dad, or just anybody getting revenge. The Taken story, the John Wick story.
Yes,
like that's classic, dude.
Now, didn't Death Wish get a remake at some point? It seems like it got with Bruce Willis. That's right. Yeah.
That movie is pretty solid too, and that one he's a doctor, and like when he tortures people, he's really good at it because he knows like where pain centers are and stuff. Like he'll like cut somebody open and like pour like acid in it, and he's like,
damn.
He's like, that's your blah 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 nerve, and in 30 seconds you're gonna start having a seizure. Blah blah blah. Yeah,
that's crazy, dude. That was in 2018. Was that like one of his last movies?
Was that really 2018 when that movie came out?
Death Wish.
Oh wow, I did not realize that. I've never seen the remake.
Yeah, the remake with Bruce Willis.
Yeah, interesting.
Wow.
So real quick, a few quick shout outs in the chat. We got a lot of people popping in today. Bowman Games, what's up? What's up, Wes Malone? What's up, Muffet? What's up, Wolfellow, aka Devin from VHS Voyage? Let's see. What's up, Jeanette?
Jeanette, how are you doing?
What's up, Art? So thank you everybody for joining. Andy, what year have you seen, man?
Dude, so out of what you see, is that the gunman on the left? Is that what that says?
On the left, I think it might be. Let's see. Yep, it is Gunman.
Okay, Gunman.
Yep.
Haven't seen it. So Kiss of Death, is that Seagal?
That is Seagal, yes.
Okay. So I've seen Kiss of Death. That was a long time ago. The Quest, right in the middle, dude. Yep. So Jean-Claude Van Damme, he leads a group of poor boys who are like beggars, right? Like Oliver Twist style. And he wants to try to help them have a home and some food. And he's a martial arts expert. So he goes into this tournament and basically blood sport style, like takes out a bunch of like crazy martial artists. So I actually loved that movie as a kid. Okay. I thought that was an absolute killer movie. So I recommend that one, Quest.
Yeah, that sounds like something that's right up my alley. Now, isn't Jean-Claude Van Damme like really, really short in real life?
Dude, he's like 5'8" or something like that. Yeah. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on, I'll look it up for you. Let's see.
So neither of y'all have seen that Street Fighter movie?
Okay, so
no, not the Street Fighter movie.
Yeah. So Picker, so I have I think 3 of the 4 in that series. So this is the Street Fighter's Last Revenge, but I have a couple of the others. I don't have all 4 of them though. Have you seen it?
I don't think I've ever seen a Street Fighter movie.
No, this is actually not based on the video game.
It's based off.
It's some Japanese. Nothing? It's some Japanese. Yeah, it's some.
It's probably just a martial arts.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got you. Now.
By the way, 5'10". He's 5'10".
5'10". Okay.
5'10". Right. So yeah. They make him look taller in the movies for sure. Now, have either of you guys seen Spice World?
I haven't. There's a YouTube reseller, but he's old school. He's been around for like 7 years. His name is Cinema Sickness. He is obsessed with the Spice Girls, and like every time he finds a Spice World DVD, VHS, whatever, he picks it up. He has like so many. He's almost like that dude that like collects Speed 2, but he does it with Spice World.
Now,
I remember Spice World was really popular when that came out, man. They were at the height of their careers, if I'm not mistaken. So
and that movie fucking blows. Dude, it's horrible. I cannot wait to watch it with Devin just to see Devin's reaction to that movie. It's so bad.
Did you have a favorite Spice Girl when you guys were growing up? Who was your favorite Spice Girl? Come on. You got to say it out loud.
Hold up. I want to. It was whichever one when I was a teenager, whichever one I thought was the hottest, but I can't remember which one I thought was the hottest.
Paprika.
Paprika.
That's not a real spice, girl.
Cinnamon spice.
Cinnamon.
Do you know their names? Do you remember their names?
Scary.
Yep.
Sport.
Yep. Scary, sporty.
Dopey. Sleepy.
Inconsiderate.
Chesty.
No. Baby spice.
Baby, that's right.
Baby
you know what? I think Baby might have been the one I thought was the hottest.
Baby was the blonde one. And then I had a sister 2 years younger, so I know the Spice Girls, dude. She listened to that all the time. You got Posh Spice, who was like the like model looking one.
Yeah.
And then you had Ginger Spice. Guess who that one was?
Oh.
Did she have black hair?
So all right, guys, any other movies here that you've seen?
No, man.
No?
Somebody in the chat said City Slickers was really good.
Dude, City Slickers is really good.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, that is a good movie.
That's Billy Crystal.
Yep, Billy Crystal.
Oh, okay.
and what's his name from Home Alone, right?
Joe Pesci.
No, the other one.
Daniel.
I can't even remember his name.
I'm pretty sure he's in City Slickers if I remember
Sticky
correctly.
Bandit.
Yeah. The tall one.
The Wet Bandit.
Yeah, the Wet Bandit. The slimy bandit, whatever.
I've seen The Shadow in there. Have you seen that
Shadow?
One yet?
No. Where do you see that?
It's upside down under.
Oh, The Shadow. Now that's Alec Baldwin, right?
That is, yep, dude. And he's awesome because he's like invisible. Is he invisible in that one? No, that's Darkman. Wait, I'm confusing him. Hold on. The Shadow, Alec Baldwin. Yes. No, in this one he is he's like a superhero.
Yeah.
It's not him though. It's another guy. Alec Baldwin's not the guy. Hold on. John.
Shadow.
Oh, hold on. Dude, John Lone? No, that's not him. Maybe it was Alec Baldwin that's actually the Shadow. Yes, no, he is. He is. But it's been so long, dude, since I've seen that movie. He's like in like a trench coat and like a top hat. Maybe not like not like the Abraham Lincoln top hat, but like a big wide brimmed hat.
Yeah.
And it like spans like ancient China or something like that, and then he comes back into the modern times.
And, then he shoots the camera woman.
Yeah, I was about to say. I hope he doesn't have any revolvers in the movie.
That's how it ends.
So, on this picture, what movies that you guys haven't seen are catching your eye that you'd like to learn more about?
So, right off the bat, I can tell you this right now: Marked for Death, because I've never seen a Steven Seagal movie.
What?
But I've always heard that they're ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh no!
So I'm like, I need to watch that.
Do you want to start? Do you want to start, Picker, with the worst Steven Seagal movie or the best Steven Seagal movie?
I would like to start with the best, and I want to see it just degrade. I want to see it just melt.
I would say, Matt, would you agree Under Siege is like one of his best?
I think so. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I would say Under Siege or what is the? I almost said what's the one where he has a ponytail? That's funny.
Dude, he pretty much always has one.
But like I saw on TikTok every now and then I see clips of like a newer movie that he's in that he fights sitting in a chair the whole time.
Oh,
it's a rolling chair.
He's so funny, dude. Like when he goes and does exhibitions because he's like, hey, watch me still have skills, and it's awful. It's like an old man just shuffling around. It's Out for Justice or Above the Law and Under Siege. Those three were like his big ones.
Okay.
So Marked for Death, a retired DEA agent is out to hunt down and take out a Jamaican drug posse that has targeted he and his family for
real
murder.
Bad man.
And it has a 5.9 out of 10. I mean,
settle down.
Yeah. And it's got Steven Seagal and it's got Keith David.
Keith David.
Yeah,
I met Keith David. I met him like 3 months ago. He is the coolest dude.
Really? You met Keith David?
So cool, dude.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I had him sign a copy of he did a voice in Fallout 1, and I had him sign a copy of it. And he was like, I do not remember that in the slightest.
Nice.
Wait, he doesn't remember doing the voice?
No.
That's
Dude,
so awesome.
How many movies do you guys think Danny Trejo has been in? That man is
bro.
just like not even like
Okay,
main character, just like side character in so many
dude.
movies, dude.
Ballpark, just a guess, like 170
Oh,
probably.
it's got to be.
Probably more than that.
Hold on. Let's see if it
Oh
shows.
God, it'll
Let's
show
see.
cast.
So
known
Danny
for
Trejo,
actor.
147 acting credits.
we rewatched Con Air recently. Me and my wife rewatched Con Air, and Danny Trejo's in that, and he looks young, dude. He looks like he's like in his 30s, but he was actually like 53 years old in that movie. Wow. And that movie was like 30 years ago.
Oh
so
yeah,
the guy's like 170 now.
Yeah.
And he will still get shirtless at the drop of a pin. Oh yeah, he's just like, look at my cool tattoo.
Oh, Danny Trejo still gets laid. I guarantee it. Guarantee it.
Machete.
Got that taco truck.
Machete. Andy, is there anything here catching your eye, Andy?
Ooh, so dude, for some reason, Monkey Trouble.
Okay, Monkey Trouble.
Was that one like? Does it actually have a monkey in it?
Oh, it does.
Is it a comedy? Right.
So when
Monkey Trouble does.
When I first saw that, I thought it was Monkey Bone, but it's not.
Okay, so this is, you remember this one?
I recognized as soon as he pulled it up, I recognized the front, the cover.
Yeah, so and that girl, Nora Birch, is that who it is?
It's got Thora
Birch.
Birch.
Thora Birch, dude, she's been in a bunch of stuff now, but that movie, Monkey Trouble, was straight up like a ripoff of Dunstan Checks In. Did you ever watch Dunstan
I've
Checks
seen
In?
Dunstan Checks In. I love that movie.
Basically, like a little girl gets stuck with a monkey and they get into mischief, and Dunstan Checks In is about a little boy that's the same thing happens to him. So I think, is hers just a normal monkey, just like a spider monkey?
Yeah, it looks like a little spider monkey.
Yeah. Because I know Dunstan Checks In, I think, is a full-on like either orangutan or a chimpanzee. But yeah, dude, back then, those movies, that like early 90s stuff, it was like, what animal can we pair with a child to make mischief happen?
Exactly. So, now, here's a question for you guys. Do you think you could kick a spider monkey's ass?
Dude, they're fast. They're
not even a spider monkey?
No, they'll throw shit at you, bro. Like,
I don't.
They'll masturbate on you too.
I think if I got a hold of him, it'd be over.
Like by the throat or something.
I don't think I get a hold of him.
Now,
I think it'd be like. I mean, literally, it's the spider monkeys.
I think any of us have a chance at kicking a spider monkey's ass, but a chimpanzee or an orangutan, anything like that, not a fucking chance.
An orangutan will grab you by both your arms and just rip them off.
Rip them off. Like it's nothing. Like it's nothing.
I want to be like you.
All right. Well, this podcast got real violent all of a sudden. All right, moving on.
Hold on. So, before we move on, monkeys will kill you. Apes will kill you. All right, now let's move on.
Yeah. Any other movies here you guys want to take a look at before we move on to the next picture?
So,
man, I'm just. Oh no, go ahead.
No. So, Brandon, I think, have you not seen Excalibur, like the old school? Oh my God, what's his name? Kenneth Branagh, right? Is that who's in that one? Is it Kenneth Branagh? That's or maybe I'm thinking of a different period piece.
Oh, if this is the right Excalibur.
No, I don't think I've ever seen it.
No, this one's old school. Nigel Terry. No, when was this one? 80 something?
This one was 81.
Ooh, I wasn't even alive yet, bro. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Excalibur 2000. Anyway, no, I don't know. I've never seen. I don't think I've ever seen a movie called Excalibur.
It got good reviews. 7.3 out of 10. That's not bad.
It was a great period.
65,000. Yeah, 65,000 votes. That's not bad.
My mom is in the chat and she said Cletus in the house.
Cletus in the house. So
I'm getting clowned on by my mom.
I love it. Cletus in the house. Also, there is Replicant.
That is Jean-Claude Van Damme, I believe.
Okay.
I think.
I mean, it's really easy to find Jean-Claude Van Damme VHSs these days.
So. Dude, I've been literally snatching. Every time I see one, I snatch it up, dude.
Oh, he's got long hair in this one.
2001.
Okay, so kind of middle of his fandom.
Scientists create a genetic clone of a serial killer in order to help catch the killer, teaming up with two cops. That sounds like a terrible idea.
No, they made that movie, but it was a cop versus oh my God, it was Stallone and Wesley Snipes.
Oh, that movie's awesome.
That
movie's awesome. I can't remember the name of it, but that movie, I love that movie, dude.
Yeah.
But that's a little bit of a different concept. Oh, it's got Michael Rooker in it.
It's not a clone, but
it's got Michael Rooker in it, bro.
Whoa.
That makes me want to watch it right there. I love Michael Rooker.
Picker, I'm sorry, I've interrupted you twice. Say what you want to say.
No.
Open my mouth.
So right now, Jared is like absolutely trying to clown everybody.
That's Eric.
It's Eric. Okay,
Yeah.
It's Eric, and we keep ignoring him. He said all your VHSs have mold, and then he said that I only like to talk to people who's been in Retro Rick videos. Oh shoot, that's hilarious.
This guy. All right, let's move on to the next.
I'm excited for the next one. I am.
All right, so hit me with it. Oh well, first let me tell you guys the movies that I've seen.
Okay.
Here, I've seen Blank Check. I've seen The Lawnmower Man. I've seen Lady Hawk. I'm pretty sure I've seen Out for Justice. I'm pretty sure I've seen The Thin Red Line. I've seen 48 Hours. I've seen Ransom. I've seen Princess Mononoke. I've seen Maximum Overdrive. And that's it. That's all I've seen of this photo. So, Picker, what have you seen here, man?
Lawnmower Man, Maximum Overdrive. And
2 Stephen King stories, by the way.
I think that's it from this
really
little lot here.
Really? You've never seen 48 Hours, bro?
What is that?
48 Hours, Eddie Murphy and Nick Nolte, buddy cop comedy.
Before Nick Nolte went old, like really grumpy old man.
Oh yeah.
No, my God, dude, batteries not included. You've not seen that movie?
No, that's one that Billy recommended to me. Yeah.
Bro, batteries not included is an incredible film. Not only does it make you weep a little bit, but it is about these cute little UFO/aliens that come into this little town or this little neighborhood, and they end up just like messing things up inadvertently. But it's weirdly emotional. I don't know, but it's really cool, dude. I always thought that the design on they're like flying saucers, but they're supposed to also be like biological beings.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird, right? And they're no bigger than like the size of like a small little plate.
How have I never heard of this?
This is a great movie. If anybody hasn't seen Batteries Not Included, I'm pretty sure that it has Gutenberg in it, right?
Does it have? And it's practical, right? Like,
yes,
it looks
most
practical.
of it. And I think it was produced by. Is Gutenberg in this one?
I don't see the name.
No, I think maybe it's just an old couple.
Now, Billy from the Game Chasers told me that there's a robot sex scene in this movie.
I don't remember that part, but I was also young when I watched it. This came out in 87, so I was 3.
Oh, what are they doing?
Yeah, but dude, this movie, put this on the list, man. This is a great movie. I swear it was produced by like Spielberg or something like that.
It says here Steven Spielberg. Well, this will go away. Steven Spielberg presents.
Okay, presents. So he was involved a little bit. Great movie. If you love Short Circuit, if you love Flight of the Navigator, it's like right in that same vein.
Short Circuit's my jam, dude. I love Short Circuit. Dude, Short Circuit 2, when I Need a Hero comes on.
Wait, is that when he turns evil and he gets all pissed off?
Yeah, and he's like, dude, he goes all emo.
Yeah,
I need a hero.
And he's got a mohawk. Yeah, dude, his eyes go red and he's pissed off.
God, I love that fucking movie, man.
Need more input.
Love that movie.
Okay, so we got to talk about Maximum Overdrive.
Oh, dude, I love Maximum
You guys
Overdrive.
have to tell me, is that the one where it's like a killer semi or something like that?
Yes.
Okay.
A comet is coming over Earth, and while the comet's over Earth, it gives all like mechanical things
sentient life
sentience.
And makes them want to kill humans.
Like even just like in the beginning, like there's just like a bank ticker that's screw all y'all are stupid, and like it's just simple stuff, like even just like watches, but like they focus on like cars, semis, what happens lawnmowers.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there's a scene where a lawnmower like just kills a guy or chases a guy in a neighborhood, but like a bunch of semis take over a truck stop, and they're just circling it and like they make these people come out and gas them up and all this other stuff. It's crazy.
That's awesome, dude. I need to see
and
this
the soundtrack.
You do, Andy.
The soundtrack is AC/DC, and at that age, I loved AC/DC.
Yeah.
So like this movie was just like amalgamation of just like It's like cars, and I used to watch Christine a lot. I
What
love
the
Christine.
fuck was that?
Whoa!
Hold on a second.
Maximum Overdrive, bro. Maximum Overdrive.
Jesus
Did
Christ.
Did you have a cat jump off something?
That scared the shit out of me, man. Did you guys hear that on the microphone?
Yeah, dude, I was ready to go, dude.
Yeah, what are Picker and I gonna do other than watch you die on camera? Like,
okay, so
like,
Andy,
behind you. Yeah.
So Andy, a couple fun facts about Maximum Overdrive. Number one, it is a adaptation of a Stephen King story.
Okay.
But to go even a step further, Stephen King wrote and directed this movie.
Okay. So is it good, worse, or better than the Langoliers?
Dude, you know what, Andy? I actually liked the Langoliers until the end of the movie.
Oh, dude, I always thought that movie. I could not get into that movie. Yeah, that was so hokey.
Until the end of the movie, when you see the creatures eating reality, the special effects were so bad.
Like Chainsaw Pac-Man or whatever they are.
Dude. Yeah. So yeah, Andy, definitely check out Maximum Overdrive.
Okay, I will.
It's so good, and I'm not gonna say it holds up because whenever I watch it with nostalgia eyes. Mm-hmm. But I love that movie. It is so cool.
In the month of September and October, we only watch like horror films and like sci-fi, that type of stuff. So I will pop that on the list, man, for sure.
Yeah, put it on the list.
Sure.
Nice. So Andy, what era have you seen, man?
Okay, so Blank Check, which, by the way, an incredible movie. I still think it's funny because it holds up to this day, where he gets $1 million, right? Because he goes in, pretends to be Mr. Macintosh, signs this blank check for $1 million, and they tell him then, $1 million's not a lot of money these days. And I'm like, yeah, now you can blow it in like a house. But I always thought that this was kind of weird, dude, because she like kisses him and he's like 10. And
I don't remember that.
I was like, at the end of the movie, he like has this crush on her. Yeah. And she's the same girl from Dumb and Dumber. Do you remember? She's like the other.
Let's bring this up.
She's the other lackey. So there's the guy So there's the guy guy that they feed rat poison to, and then the other girl that's his lackey or whatever. So Karen Duffy. She's in this movie, and she's I don't know if she's a police officer or something like that in this one, but he falls like for her, like has a crush on her, and at the end they kiss, and it's weird, dude. It's weird. I remember being younger and being like, wait, that's a grown lady making out with a
Punch Out's in this game, bro. Is that Punch Out? That's not Punch Out, is it?
Yeah, he's probably playing. No, that's not Punch Out. That's I just saw this recently. Is that like a TurboGrafx or some other game? I don't know, something similar to it. But anyway, Blank Check was cool, dude, because he gets to he builds an amusement park in his backyard, which I always was like, I want a slide out of my bedroom, so when I leave, I can just slide down to the ground. I think if you haven't seen Blank Check, it's worth it. So I've seen Blank Check. Pop that picture up again. What else do we got in here? Dracula. Batteries Are Not Included, which we already talked about. Ransom with Mel Gibson is actually pretty good.
Yes, I like that movie.
Lawnmower Man is like cult classic now. It does not hold up graphically. It is awful.
It looks like a Nintendo 64 game.
I think 64 graphics look better than Lawnmower Man. And then
Driving Miss Daisy. I hear that's a really good movie.
That's like old school, right? Isn't that
Morgan Freeman?
I'm Morgan Freeman. Yeah.
Oh my God, was Morgan Freeman in here?
I'm Morgan Freeman, and we're going to talk about rhinoceroses.
I can smell you.
But I haven't seen the movie. I just know he got his stardom pretty late in the acting career, so that was like one of his first movies, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he was pretty young in that one. Well, young for Morgan Freeman was probably like 50.
Yeah, and I think he did. He got his acting career. I think when he was 50 years old is when he kind of started. So
now he's in literally every movie.
I know.
See, it ain't too late for me.
And then Good Boy looks familiar. What's Good Boy?
Good Boy. That's a dog movie, I believe. Let's pull that up.
Dog movie.
Yeah.
With
Good
a
Boy.
dog.
I think this is it. Right here.
Yep.
This is it. Good Boy. It says an intergalactic dog pilot from Sirius, the dog star, visits Earth to verify the rumors that dogs have failed to take over the planet. What?
Wow.
What?
All right. All right.
It sounds like my wife would love this movie.
Dude, it's got Matthew Broderick in it, bro.
That's awesome.
Well, he voices the dog, I guess.
That's
Good
awesome.
Boy. Like literally, I'm about to put this on the list right now.
Okay. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by that.
That's it for me on that list, man. I don't think I've seen anything else. Like I missed out on Princess Mononoke, and people will tell me I'm dumb. I have seen 48 Hours, but it's too long ago to remember.
So Princess Mononoke is definitely my favorite anime movie of all time. It is fantastic. It is Studio Ghibli is it Ghibli or Ghibli?
I think it's Ghibli. I think it's Ghibli, right?
I've always called it Ghibli.
I hear both ways. Like some people will say Ghibli, some people will say Ghibli. Either way, it sounds like.
But Ghibli makes me
it sounds like a dirty word. Yeah, Ghibli or something. Andy, I'm surprised you've never seen Lady Hawk, dude. With Matthew Broderick.
I don't even know what it is.
What? Okay, let's pull up Lady Hawk.
I bet if you pull it up, I'll be like, oh, right.
Lady Hawk is a really fun movie. It's got Matthew Broderick, Rutger Hauer. The thief Gaston escapes the dungeons of medieval Aquila through the latrine.
Dude, Superman director, Richard Donner, bro.
No one thief like Gaston.
Michelle Pfeiffer. It's got Michelle Pfeiffer in it. It's got Rutger Hauer, Matthew Broderick. It's a pretty solid.
Pop off.
Alfred Molina. It's a pretty solid movie, man. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Dude,
I really like it.
Rutger Hauer, he's like, have you seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the original one? He's like the vampire in that one, isn't he? Like Dracula?
I think so,
He plays the main Dracula. And then Pee Wee Herman, what's his name? What's that actor's name?
I absolutely never remember. I just know Pee Wee Herman.
Paul Rubens.
Paul Rubens.
Paul Rubens is like his second in command, and he is so funny in that movie too. But every time I see that guy, wait, Nothing to Lose. That one looks familiar now. Nothing to Lose.
That is a Martin Lawrence film. I've never actually. It's got Martin Lawrence and Tim Robbins. Nick's wife's in bed with his boss. He later gets a gun to his head by a carjacker, but steps on the gas pedal. They end up friends after adventures together. Holdups, burglary, reckless driving, revenge, etc. Twists follow. It sounds interesting. Got a solid rating, 6.7 out of 10 out of 48,000. 97. It's got John McGinley. Dude, it's got freaking Gustavo Fring from Breaking Bad in it.
Oh, cool.
That's all. Dude, it's got Michael McKean in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid cast there. So yeah, I've never actually seen that one. I'm intrigued. So what movie here is catching you guys' eyes? Anything here catching your eyes?
Let me look. That Steven Seagal movie. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That's a joke.
That's actually one of the better ones.
So it's one we've already talked about, but I've never seen Blank Check, and that y'all talking about it, it's really intriguing me. It feels like Home Alone mixed with Big, like.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to describe it. It's a fun movie. I watched it a lot whenever I was younger. I really enjoyed it. Now, one movie that's intriguing me here is A Perfect World, because I see Kevin Costner and I see Clint Eastwood, and I believe that this is also a Clint Eastwood film that he directed. Yes, so he directed it. A kidnapped boy strikes up a friendship with his captor, an escaped convict on the run from the law while the search for him continues. 7.5 out of 10.
Oh, that sounds right up my alley.
Yep. That looks pretty solid. So
it sounds like Lolita without the uncomfortableness.
Jesus Christ, Andy. Now, if I had to guess, okay, let's just do something fun. Okay, if I had to guess and say what I think is probably the worst, what will end up being the worst movie of this entire stack, I'm gonna go with Spiders. Let's punch Spiders in.
Oh yeah. Let's, because if it's just the name of an insect, like
3.9 out of 10.
Okay.
Came out in 2000. Okay. A DNA experiment on a rare breed of spider is taking place on a NASA space shuttle when a freak meteor shower engulfs the shuttle, causing everything to go horribly wrong. Yep. That sounds horrible.
Wow, did you see that baby in the trailer just now? Was that like a real baby? Or was that an alien baby?
I think it was an alien.
This was probably trying to be Alien, wasn't it? And then it failed miserably.
Alien with spiders. Yeah. And dude, it looks like a sci-fi movie.
Like. What year is it?
2000.
Dude, if I'm going to watch a spider movie, I'm going to watch Arachnophobia or Eight-Legged Freaks.
Eight-Legged Freaks.
There you go. I dig it.
Vaccine.
Now, I do feel bad here, Matt. I couldn't tell what that one was, but Dead Poet Society's in there, which I've seen. So
okay. Yep, Devin's seen that one as well, and I hear it's really good.
It's a good Robin Williams flick, dude. Really good drama.
Sweet. Any other movies here you want to check out before we move on?
What's Warlock?
Warlock. So, dude, that movie caught my eye. I found it at a antique mall, and I don't usually spend $4 on a VHS tape, but I was like, you know what? This movie is intriguing me. A warlock flees from the 17th to the 20th century with a witch hunter in hot pursuit.
Ooh,
That's
a witch
very
hunter.
simple.
The witch hunter follows him?
Yep, a witch hunter is following him.
Follows him through time?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, through time.
What is this?
Or maybe he's just really old. Julian Sands, Laurie Singer.
Wait, Julian Sands is the actor that was just murdered, dude.
Wait, really? Oh, yeah, Devin was telling me about that.
Yeah, Julian Sands went missing for like 2 weeks off of the set of a freaking movie.
And a hacker found human remains, and they were like, "Oh, this is him."
Dude, he was legit chopped up somewhere in the woods.
Dang, dude.
So nobody knows what's going on. The investigation is still sticking, but yeah, that's that actor.
Sounds like he should have just casted a spell.
Too soon.
Oh, it's never too soon for comedy. All right, are we ready to move on to the next picture?
Yeah, dude, move on, buddy.
Let's go. I'm excited. What's on the next one?
So this one's a good one. All right. So first, let me tell you what I've seen here. I've seen Spy Hard. I've seen The Last Boy Scout, and that's it, dude. I haven't seen anything else from this set of movies. Now, there's some really weird stuff here. So, Picker, what have you seen, if anything, from this set?
So, my first look, I'm thinking that I don't think I've seen anything, but I'm pretty sure I've seen Tracers, but I do not remember much from it.
Let's see if we can jog that memory. Now, Tracers actually intrigued me. It looks like one of those movies that's going to be so bad it's good. But maybe it's good. I mean, it's got a 6 out of 10. Came out in 1984.
Yeah, this is one I've definitely watched with Shelby, and I just didn't soak in.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of movies. I watched a lot of weird horror with her.
Yeah.
And sometimes it just doesn't stick.
A gruff bounty hunter travels back in time to 1980s Los Angeles to stop a twisted criminal who can transform people into zombie-like creatures. And it has Helen Hunt in it. Whatever happened to Helen Hunt?
She got caught in a twister, bro.
Andy's out.
I'm out. Bye, guys. It's been fun.
So yeah, and here's the funny thing. I also have Trancers 2.
Oh, it was good enough to make a second one, huh?
Yeah, the second one probably blows. Let's pull up the second one real quick. Because, usually sequels for movies like this don't go well.
I don't know, man. Back in the 80s, they would make 4 sequels from even the crappiest movies.
That's true.
So
that is true. I mean, this one, it looks like it bumped down a little bit in quality, 5.3 instead of 6, but it still got Helen Hunt in it. So, interesting. All right, Andy, anything here that you've seen?
Yes, I have seen Terminal Velocity. That's when they're up on the mountain, right?
I've heard that's a pretty decent flick, man.
Yeah, Terminal Velocity. Charlie Sheen, I think.
Yes, Charlie Sheen. Yep.
Guys, Eric keeps trying to perpetuate.
Yeah, he's trolling, bro.
He's trying to tell everybody that this is pre-recorded.
Oh wait, no, this isn't where they're on the mountain. What is this one?
Maverick skydiver and a former KGB agent team up to stop the Russian mafia from stealing gold.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I honestly, if I saw it, it was a long time ago.
It's got James Gandolfini in it and Christopher McDonald.
Dude, R.I.P., bro.
Yep. What else, Andy?
Okay, I've seen Metro, Eddie Murphy. Fear is a pretty creepy thriller. So Fear is Mark Wahlberg playing like an obsessed boyfriend with Reese Witherspoon. No,
okay.
I mean Alicia Silverstone. No,
okay.
Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Reese Witherspoon.
Reese Witherspoon. And essentially, he woos her, and then things start to get out of hand, man. And he's a good creeper in this one. I remember this one being almost, I think it's rated R, dude. I think I was really young, and my parents were like, "You cannot watch that, man. That is a really uncomfortable film."
Yeah.
So Fear is good. What else do you have in that stack there?
Hold on, real quick, Andy. I just want to acknowledge Chat, we are reading the chat. We're just trying to focus on talking about fun movies. So that's why we're not, really responding to a lot in the chat. But
Eric
we do
game over. Game
but
over.
we do appreciate each and every one of you.
Say, damn it, Eric, you're ruining it for us.
I appreciate everybody in the chat except Retro Gaming Pandimak.
Yeah, whoever that is.
Now, yeah, I don't care.
Now, folks in the chat, if you do have anything that you want to ask us, feel free to throw a question in the chat. If we see any messages that stand out to us that we want to highlight, we'll highlight. But we're trying to. This is supposed to be just a fun live stream of us talking about movies. So, but we appreciate you guys tuning in. But if you have any questions, throw them in the chat. So yeah, Fear sounds like a fun one, Andy.
It's a messed up one. Then you've got Time Cop. So Time Cop's really funny. Another Jean-Claude Van Damme, but if I'm not mistaken, dude, that had a different name when it first came out. They called it something like different. I think he's. Oh, maybe I'm mixing it up. Do you guys remember a Jean-Claude Van Damme one where he's like trying to stop a bomb at an arena? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's going to blow up this whole sports arena, and he's trying to stop.
That one is not ringing a bell.
Okay. Anyway, I don't know if I've seen Time Cop in a really long time. No pun intended. But just one of those futuristic films, right? Where I don't know if he goes back in time or they stop predators before they make their crime. Almost like Minority Report a little bit, like that type of deal. But I'm pretty sure he's supposed to go back in time. It's almost like the Loki series, right? Where you've got the time police.
Oh yeah, and it's hey,
right?
You're gonna mess everything.
Yeah. And I don't know if
you're gonna be a bad person and make a bad decision. So
right.
I thought it was gonna be like
Art. Yes, thank you so much. Sudden
Death. Okay, I've not actually seen that. I don't think I've seen that one.
Yep. So Sudden Death, which is a key on a play on words, right? For the end of a game, sudden death in a basketball or a hockey game. Yeah. But I remember. This has nothing to do with anything, but it was weird because as a kid, I remember trailers coming out and they called it a different movie. And when the movie released, it had a different title. And it was super confusing. And they do that quite often when something intense happens in the world. So when they removed the 2 towers out of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
The 2 towers. When they removed the Lord of the Rings towers out of Spider-Man. No, when they removed the Twin Towers out of Spider-Man and stuff like that. So Boy Scout is good.
Yes.
Marlon Wayans or
Damon Wayans and Bruce Willis.
Damon Wayans.
Yep.
And then do Dirty Work.
Dirty Work. Yeah, I think I have seen Dirty Work. That's Norm Macdonald.
Yeah, dude. R.I.P. Norm Macdonald too, man. He passed away.
Big ups.
Yep.
Big ups.
Yeah, Dirty Work, dude. His brand of humor works for that type of stuff too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I think that's it out of that stack. I don't think I've seen any of the other ones.
Dirty Work was directed by Bob Saget.
Oh, Bob Saget. Oh wait, R.I.P.
Oh no,
big ups to Bob Saget,
dude. Wait, we got 2 recent R.I.P.s in this movie.
Wow, man, that's crazy.
That is crazy. So what? All right, what here's catching your eye, gentlemen?
I want to know what Outload is.
Oh, dude, you mean Outland? Okay,
is that what it is?
Yeah,
I just see
Outland. So
I thought that end was a U.
Let me tell you, I'm really intrigued by this movie. So Outland, it's got Sean Connery in it, a federal marshal stationed at a mining colony on the Jupiter moon of Io, whatever, uncovers a drug smuggling conspiracy. He gets no help from the workers or authorities when he finds himself marked for murder. And it's got Sean Connery on the front holding a damn shotgun. What more do you want from a movie?
Suck it, Trebek.
What more do you want?
Why would you care that people are drug smuggling on a Jupiter moon?
Yeah, I'll be like, you know what? Not my planet, not my problem. That's what I say. That's what I always say.
Guys, do some lines. We're barely going to make it out here anyway.
Mm-hmm. That's a good point.
Crazy.
What else?
Oh, dude, what is the me up, the me down?
Tie Me Up, Tie Me Down. So this is a movie.
Tie Me Down.
This is a movie that Devin is familiar with. I don't think he's seen it, but it's got Antonio Banderas in it. It's supposed to be a very solid movie. It's got a solid 7 out of 10, 1989.
What the hell?
An unbalanced but alluring formal mental patient takes a porn star prisoner in the hopes of convincing her to marry him.
Dude, I want to see it.
I was gonna say a joke and be like, ha ha ha, that sounds like a porn name.
Do we open up the parents guide? Oh, it's rated NC-17, son.
Wow.
This movie has moderate sex and nudity. That's not too bad. It doesn't say severe or strong.
Is it Spanish? Or is it an English film?
That is a good question.
Because the director is Pedro.
Well, the original title appears to be a Spanish title, so it's probably.
I bet it's in Spanish.
Dios.
Yeah. So I got to bring up this one: Charlie Chan and the Curse of the Dragon Queen. All right.
He's maniacally.
So
Charlie Chan.
So 1981. Okay. Detective Charlie Chan helps SFPD solve the many bizarre murders. His clumsy grandson Lee, who's getting married, helps him. Is the Dragon Queen behind this? Now, you can see it's got a 4 out of 10. So this movie probably is terrible. But here's the funny thing: it's a white man playing an Asian man.
It always is. It always is.
This movie would be canceled if it came out today.
Did you know that John Wayne?
Look at that. That's a white guy.
What the hell, dude? That's Colonel Sanders, dude. He's got that gray hair.
That's Asian Colonel Sanders.
So John Wayne did a movie where he played Genghis Khan, and it's considered one of the worst movies ever made.
No.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think I ever saw
Interesting.
I'm Genghis Khan, Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Nice. Now another one I want to pull up: Live Wire, Human Time Bomb.
Ooh.
That's what they called me in high school.
Oh, okay.
The Human Time Bomb.
This
you
movie.
Never know when I was gonna pee my pants.
Oh my God, there was a.
That was
sequel.
in high school.
Oh, okay. This is the sequel, I believe. So it's the sequel that I have. First of all, look at that front cover.
Wow, buddy.
That's powerful.
Whoa,
that is
down, Brian.
the denim.
If he explodes, hold on. If he explodes, war will become a real nightmare.
It looks like his pants are about to explode right now.
Yeah, those look puffy.
A computer chip turns an FBI agent into a lethal weapon. That's the premise.
I love it.
That is the premise. So yeah, me and Devin have got to do this movie at some point. This is going to be horrendous. What else is catching your eye here, gentlemen?
I forgot. Have you seen Thinner?
I have not, but I have read the Stephen King story.
It's a messed up, like it's creepy.
The story's messed up.
Like imagine just like losing weight until you're just a skeleton.
Yeah, like what's his name in that movie? The mechanic.
Yeah, but in this one, I think like a gypsy or something puts a spell on him, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Classic gypsy.
I know.
I want to see Scooby-Doo meets Batman, bro.
Yeah,
dude,
that looks pretty good.
Dude, when I saw that,
unironically, that looks like a good watch.
I had no idea that even existed until I saw the tape.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude, it's literally a Scooby-Doo and Batman crossover film.
You know what's funny? I've sold that VHS before, and I've never seen it. But I've held it and sold it before, but I've never seen it.
When did they make it? What year was that one?
Where's the year at?
It doesn't say.
Yeah, it's not showing the year for some reason.
Oh, it was never made.
Yeah, I'm not sure, man. But yeah, so there you go. I just did the Adam thing, so there you go.
So there you go.
All right, so we're ready to move on to the next one?
Yeah, well, how many you got?
Oh, more than we have time to get through.
Yeah, on the bar down there, I see like 12.
Yeah. We won't get through all of them for sure. But that just means we'll have to come back at some point and
absolutely
go through more. You guys enjoying this?
No.
Okay. Well,
listen, it is rare that I get to sit here and talk about crappy movies. It's always crappy. It's always crappy video games. So yeah. I'm really enjoying this.
There you go. All right, here we go. So, what have I seen here? I've seen Thunder in Paradise. I've seen Hot Shots Part 2. And that's it. I haven't seen anything else.
As-
There's some interesting looking films here though. So
as soon as you put it up, and I just saw Soccer Dog. I don't know why, but it immediately made me laugh. Soccer Dog.
Soccer
The
Dog, the
movie.
movie. Picker, have you seen any of these obscure films here? Mostly obscure films.
I don't think I'm looking at. No.
Now I will say, I would recommend checking out the Hot Shots movies. They are slapstick comedies back in the era when slapstick comedies were actually good.
Part D.
Andy.
No, I haven't seen any.
Okay.
How about you?
So we've got The Fortress 2, which I think I recommended to you.
So me and Devin just recently watched The Fortress. We'll be filming an episode on it Sunday.
Is both of they both have
Christopher Lambert.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, dude. Those movies are like good B sci-fi films.
Yes.
The Re-Entry. And then Thunder in Paradise with Hulk Hogan. I don't think I've seen. I think I saw the Commando one or whatever it was, where he's like babysitting. But I don't know about this one. What is this one?
It's horrible.
Oh God!
I mean, most Hulk Hogan movies are not. You know what? Hulk Hogan movies are almost like so bad they're good.
Right? Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
What's up, the Mighty Meesprit? Thanks for popping.
What's up, JD? How you doing?
What up?
So yeah, Thunder in Paradise. It's a movie.
Somebody asked, what is the 13th floor? That's my buddy.
Let's find out.
Viking.
So the 13th floor is kind of cool. So there's this building and it has an elevator, and there's a 13th floor, but there's not. It goes from 12 to 14.
Oh.
And so once they get up there, some sci-fi shit is happening on the 13th floor.
Oh, that's got a 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
75,000.
It's a good movie, dude.
That is such a niche thing to make a movie about. Like,
right?
like hotels not having a 13th floor.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Oh, it's got
it's
got Vincent. I can never say his last name.
Monopoly.
Dude, I recognize this guy, Leon Rippey. I recognize him.
But dude, I remember liking this movie. It has like a cool sci-fi to it, like some weird stuff is just happening to them. Once they get up to 13th floor, it like starts changing the reality around them and stuff like that. So it's a good thriller horror.
Hey,
sci-fi.
Adam's here. Sorry.
The retro beard.
There he is. Adam, dude, we miss you tonight, man. It's a shame you weren't able to make it, dude. But next time.
Adam agrees with me. Solid film.
I'm very intrigued by it.
13th floor is a good one. Free Jack, bro. Free Jack is so good, dude. Mick Jagger, bro. It's got Mick Jagger and Emilio Estevez.
Yeah. And Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah. Yep. And essentially he can like jack into other people and like move back and forth. And Mick Jagger is like almost like a cop for stopping people like jacking into other like lives and stuff like that. So anyway, it's a cool dude. It's a really cool concept. Free Jack was a really awesome sci-fi.
It's got Jonathan Banks in it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll just put this out here. If I could, I'd jack into both of y'all.
I'll just put this out here. You will never be jacking into me, buddy.
Oh boy. All right.
All right. Okay, Andy.
And I'm out. Okay, Revenge of the Ninja. I only know, Matt, because you showed me the trailer when we were antique hunting.
Me and you, we were together when I found this.
When you found this one, and it's like old school, like not even B movie, dude, like C movie.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. They don't even have a letter for what this one is.
It's like high school kids made this film. And then Andre, is that the one with the seal? Or the
where do you see that? Oh, Andre. Yeah, that is a Seal movie. That is in fact the only Seal. It's the only Seal movie in existence.
So Andre, that was one of my wife's favorite films growing up, man.
So I recognize that cover art.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen it, but I definitely recognize that cover art.
Yeah.
Who is the actress that's in there? Who is that girl?
Her name is Tina.
Click on her. Click on her for a second.
Tina Majorino.
She did another like really popular film.
She was
Waterworld.
Waterworld. Okay.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's Bus Must Plus. or whatever her name is.
Your mom goes to college.
I throw a football over the mountains.
Our next live stream, we're just going to talk about Napoleon Dynamite.
So, dude, fun fact about him, he was a vegetarian, and they made him eat meat on set for all of those scenes.
Wait,
so
the SEAL was a vegetarian?
No, in Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh.
And so Uncle Rico, dude, if you watch all the scenes back as he's like doing his scenes, he'll eat a bite of meat and then immediately do his line and go, so anyway, and like toss it out or put it in a napkin. Like if you rewatch it, it's fantastic. So that has nothing to do with Andre.
I've been needing to rewatch Napoleon Dynamite for a while. I love that movie.
It's such a good film.
Dude, I legit thought you were talking about the SEAL. Vegetarian, bro. Like, no
seals are monsters, dude.
No way.
People think seals look so cute, but they are like monsters.
Real quick. This question's directed at me because of our April Fool's joke video about Pulp Fiction. I'm gonna keep this super brief. Pulp Fiction, I think, is the damn near masterpiece movie. So there you go. I just did the Adam thing again.
Okay, so there you go.
All right. So there's some stuff here that's all right. First of all, I wanted to show you guys bats. Okay. So and you will never guess who's in this movie, but you're about to find out. It's got Lou Diamond Phillips in it, son. And it's got a 4 out of 10. And it's about
and bats is upside down on the case.
Yeah.
Meta.
Yeah, I know. It's got a bunch of genetically mutated bats in it, and Lou Diamond Phillips is the sheriff, I guess.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
That's gonna be a masterpiece, bro. Let's just be honest.
So there you go.
So another one here, Alan. Let's pull up Alan Quartermain in the Lost City of Gold, because this movie looks straight up like an Indiana Jones ripoff.
Well, that's exactly what Alan Quartermain is. He's always been that exact same. It's honestly, you know what he is, dude? He's like Indiana Jones meets
who is it?
Oh my God.
Who's the actor?
Richard Chamberlain, and it's got Sharon Stone in it.
I don't think he did
James Earl Jones.
I don't think he did a whole lot. Dude, why am I forgetting this freaking actor's name? Dude, Face Off, Con Air, like, oh my God.
John Travolta?
Thank you, Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage.
Okay, so it was like Nicolas Cage's character in the National Treasure movies. Like, it's like that type of attitude, but Indiana Jones like setting, like. It's very much that. It's pretty hoke, dude.
Yeah,
pretty hoke.
Dude, honestly, I think that this movie looks like it will make a great episode of VHS Voyage. Just by looking at the trailer, it looks like gold. No pun intended.
Hey, speaking of VHS Voyage, hey, remember that time y'all threatened my life?
Yeah, we did. That's because
I was scared to see y'all at Game Jam South because I thought y'all were gonna jump me.
Picker, you sent us what ended up being one of the fucking worst movies we've ever seen in our life, bro.
What was it?
Evil Alien Conquerors. It is one of the worst movies. Don't watch it.
Man. I still haven't seen it, so I'm glad that y'all watched it.
I love it,
bro. Horrible. Okay, anyways.
Literally, I was at a flea market and I picked it up and I was like, "This looks awful," and my wife was like, "That looks awful."
Listen,
that's what I'm gonna send him.
Listen, here's the thing, though. Two things. It made for an entertaining episode of VHS Voyage, number one. Number two, me and Devin took one for the human race. If there's even a handful of people that watch that video and spare themselves from watching that movie, I will be able to die knowing I made a difference on this planet.
And so when I found it, I texted you and I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna send you a package. It's gonna have a movie in it." And you were like, "All right, well, as long as it's a movie I've never seen, we're good." And I had just met you. I just met you at Retropalooza, and I was like, "I bet you haven't seen it.
Never even heard of it."
I'm gonna send it.
You nailed it. Yep, you nailed it. And I will never take another package from you again. I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
You're taking this package.
Okay. All right. What here's catching you guys' eye?
Revenge of the Ninja. Weirdly, because I don't know.
Let's see.
That's a simple name.
I don't even know if there's a trailer on IMDb, dude. Was there?
Yeah. So here's the thing. I don't know which one. I think it's this one. I think. And if it is, looks.
No, bro, that's too good. That's too high quality. This one's like on a backdrop. like a cloth backdrop or something like that.
And if you remember, Andy, the tape cover looked really weird too.
Yeah, and you had to look it up by like whatever its secondary title was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So the mighty Me Spirit. He asked if we've ever seen any Elvis movies. I have not, but my wife has seen all of them. After Elvis came out, like the new movie, she got obsessed with Elvis, and she's seen every Elvis movie.
Nice.
She said they're not the worst.
Yeah, not too bad. They're all like romantic. Little, I wouldn't say comedy, but there's a little lightheartedness in there. What is that? Was that your Elvis, or was that Adam West Batman that they did that meme on? Do you remember that?
So, what? Let's see what Alien Tracker is,
bro.
Let's see what is Alien Tracker.
Dude, I just had a big like bang in my room too. What is going on?
Dude, I don't know, man.
Great, I'm next. What's it gonna be?
Oh no!
Oh, this movie looks terrible. I'm not even gonna read that premise. That's too much to read.
Bro. That's
in a galaxy far away. Wow,
that's Outlander, right? Adrian Paul.
Is it Adrian Paul?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was he the first? I don't know if he was the first.
Highlander.
What did I say? Outlander.
You said Outlander.
Wait, don't you have an Outlander movie like
Outland?
Okay. That's why I'm confused. Too many lands.
Anything else catching your eyes?
What is whacked, bro?
I'll tell you what whacked is.
Wait on it.
I'll tell you what whacked is.
What is whacked?
Whacked is a 2002 film, 4.5 out of 10. Two long-lost brothers and one hacker take on the CIA and the mob, dodging multiple hit squads, then try to stay one step ahead of the army of agents and wise guys gunning to get them whacked.
Dude, is there any actors that we know in this?
Carmen Electra.
Oh, okay.
I am definitely watching it now. Judge Reinhold. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, did he have a stroke? Look at him. He looks like he had a stroke.
Hey, you leave him alone.
It's not his fault.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
You're not judging?
This movie actually sounds like it might make for a good episode, though.
Yeah, you guys should watch it so that me and Picker don't have to.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. All right. Any others, or we're ready to move on to the next?
Now, what do you got?
Yeah. What about you? Anything you're interested in, Mr.
What,
Matt?
here? I've already pointed out several, but you know what?
Okay, all right.
Hold up.
Whoa,
let's look at.
Whoa, the host is getting spicy, bro.
I've already done my job.
Let's look up one more. Let's look up Wanted. Let's look up Wanted, Dead or Alive.
Wanted, dead or alive.
I'm a cowboy. My wife's in the next room. She's like, what?
Steve McQueen. No. This one's the Rutger Hauer movie that I have. Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. It's about a bounty hunter who's offered $250,000 by the CIA to get the terrorists behind the bombing of Los Angeles, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, it's got Rutger Hauer in it, 1986.
Was his first movie Blade Runner, where he's like the replicant?
Blade Runner. Yeah, yep. Dude, it's got Gene Simmons in it.
Oh, geez. Yeah. He always looks weird without his makeup, bro.
Yeah, look at him. Just take a quick look at this guy.
No tongue. Get out of here.
So Italian.
No tongue. All right. I don't know why I said that, Schwartz.
Yeah, you said that twice.
No tongue.
I don't know, dude. Viking Knight is correct. I don't know if she. I don't know if she is now.
Carmen Electra is hot.
I don't know if she is now because I haven't seen her lately.
We did talk about this recently, like in our group chat thread, because we were talking about Pamela Anderson and how she's gone full Crypt Keeper now, dude. Like she's not holding up.
Hey.
I
Not all of us age gracefully, all right, man.
But I think Electra probably has the same because they keep throwing Botox, hoping that they'll stay young forever, and then all it does is start to weigh the face down, and then they're like,
You know what? We're gonna find this out right now. I'm gonna look. Okay, here we
Oh
go.
boy.
I'm gonna Google
Oh
recent.
boy.
I'm doing it off screen first because I don't know what's gonna pop up. Okay.
Fair enough.
Recent
Fair.
photos of Carmen Electra. All right, here we go. Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So here we go.
We totally do. Okay.
Yeah, let me bring this over. Not bad.
You know
Not
what?
bad.
She still looks good.
If I look like that at 78, then
that's 78.
Dude, I don't think she's 78, man. I don't think she's 78.
She's probably what, 55?
I bet she's in her late 50s now, right?
She aged quite well. Well, but here's the thing though. What does she look like without makeup on?
The Crypt Keeper, bro. They all
look like without makeup on. Y'all have never seen me without makeup.
Dude, what's the name of that chick's name that's in all the Scream movies? She was in Friends.
Oh, Nev Campbell?
Dude, no. Friends, bro. She was in
Courtney
Friends.
Cox.
Courtney Cox.
Oh, sorry, you said Scream. Is that wrong?
Dude, have you guys seen the recent pictures that came out of Courtney Cox without her makeup on?
Oh no, is it bad? Is it
bad?
Yeah.
My god, bro.
So like her face is aging, but like she keeps getting lip filler. So like it's like I don't know. It's like big lips and then like,
yeah.
Bless her heart. You know.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Next picture.
Okay. So we got. All right. So let me tell you
shit.
guys what I've seen here. I have seen Willow. I have seen The Running Man. I've seen The Running Man multiple times. I've seen Heavy Metal and Heavy Metal 2000.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure I've seen Above the Law. I've seen Road to Perdition. I've seen the Jetsons movie. I've seen 8 Seconds, and I've seen Wrongfully Accused several times.
So this is like your Benjamin, bro.
Oh, you can't see this one, but that's LA Confidential. I also have seen that, of course.
What about Who Shot Price Tag? Have you seen that?
Who Shot Price Tag?
Oh, that's Pat. Who Shot Pat?
Okay.
And I have no idea what this one is. No idea what that is, but that's okay. So, Picker, what have you seen here, man?
I've seen Python 2.
Wait, really?
I've seen Python 2.
Okay.
I've seen 8 Seconds. I think that's it.
Picker. Picker. You need to watch The Running Man.
Yeah?
ASAP.
Okay.
Bro, Picker.
Let me put it on my list.
Bro, Arnold Schwarzenegger, like in a TV game show where they're trying to kill them. It's incredible.
Yep.
It's
got what's his name from Family Feud. He used to kiss all the women on the lips and shit.
Uncomfortably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I laughed at that like that's okay. That's not okay. I apologize. I apologize on that.
You consent?
Funny. Damn, dude, what is They again? I feel like I've seen that movie.
I've not seen that one, but I think me and Devin are thinking about doing that movie for October for VHS Voyage.
I feel like I've seen this, dude. Yeah, I know that cover well. Laura Reagan. A psychology student finds all of her childhood fears and phobias becoming real after a traumatic event. Okay, that's pretty effed up. Wes Craven does a good job at horror too. So
yes,
yeah,
yep. So Andy, what have you seen?
Okay, I have seen Willow, dude, and that is a classic freaking movie, man. And they tried to redo the show, right, and then it bombed. Like they tried to like.
Well, the show was like a sequel to the movie.
It was. Okay.
I don't know if it bombed. It seems like it got good reviews, but nobody talks about it.
It was on like Peacock or something, or maybe HBO Max.
Was it Disney?
Like that.
Wait, was it not Disney Plus?
Oh, it might have been Disney Plus. It might have been.
Okay. Was it the same actor too? Is he still alive?
Yeah. The
what, Matt? Say it, Matt.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what the right. I don't know what the right term is.
It's little person.
Okay, the little person.
His name starts with a W.
Wes Craven.
Yes.
Woodruff.
Woodrow Wilson.
Woodruff. I've seen Willow.
Will Smith.
Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Running Man has some awesome scenes in it.
Dude,
that's such a fun movie.
So many good one-liners too, Andy. Many good one-liners.
Heavy Metal, but not Heavy Metal 2000. Ooh. So I don't know the difference there. It's honestly, Picker, it's like unadulterated animated like.
Yeah, I've seen clips.
Yeah, it's if it's not sex, then it's like sci-fi. If it's not sci-fi, then it's like medieval ages. It's like all over the place.
It's wild.
Yeah, and obviously it comes from the long-standing comic book of kind of the same type of content. So
I've seen clips of the girl with the big personality riding the pterodactyl.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I wasn't too far off, guys. Warwick Davis. See, Warwick.
Gotcha. Yeah. He's still alive. Beard. He does cons.
Dude, that's crazy. Does he even see anybody when he's under the table, or like how's that work? How's that work?
Damn it, Andy.
I mean, dude, they just canceled all our dwarves from Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. Like, what are we supposed to do?
Did they really?
Fight. Yes, Snow White is no longer white, and the dwarves are no longer dwarves.
No more dwarves.
But then it's not. But then it's not Snow White and the Seven Dwarves anymore. What is it? I
don't know, man.
What else have you seen, Andy?
I'll tell you what. That's on another podcast. So is American Ninja the one with oh my God, what is that guy's name? He's like super popular martial artist. Like he was
Steven Seagal.
No. You'll know his name.
Mike.
Scroll down.
Is it
Michael
Dudikoff?
Michael Dudikoff.
Michael Dudikoff.
I think there was like, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was like 3 or 4 sequels to this or something. Yeah, like that.
And I need to see this movie.
Oh, bro, this is like classic. Jesus. This is classic.
Look at this, my God!
It looks so good. Awesome.
Wow.
Okay. Awesome.
What else, Andy?
Okay, what else do you have there? Wrongfully Accused.
So Wrongfully Accused is a Leslie Nielsen slapstick comedy that makes fun of The Fugitive.
Okay. I probably have seen it. No Way Out. I don't know that one. What's that one?
No Way Out. What is that one? It's a good video game. I'll tell you that.
A Way Out.
A Way Out. That's right.
You're right.
But it's a Kevin Costner, Gene Hackman film from 1987. 7.1 out of 10. A cover-up and witch hunt occur after a politician accidentally kills his mistress. Okay.
Ooh,
I like the sound of that.
Settle down.
Yeah, this
settle down.
Sounds like it's a pretty solid movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, I don't think I've seen anything else on there at all. I think that's my run. I think I saw the Jetsons movie. I may have saw the Jetsons.
So you've never seen Road to Perdition?
I don't think so, dude. I don't think I saw that one.
Dude.
Is that like another Uber drama?
Great movie, man. Tom Hanks, a mob enforcer's son in 1930s Illinois witnesses a murder, forcing him and his father to take to the road and his father down a path of redemption and revenge.
Okay, so crime drama, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, it's a good movie, man.
Well, Tom Hanks doesn't make bad movies for the most part. So.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. Yep. Yeah. It's very, very solid. Picker, what's standing out to you that you wanna dig into?
Whoa, what's that one called? Uh-oh, dude, he just blew his mic out.
So I meant to mute my mic when I sneezed and then muted it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you did. You did do that. That happened. That did happen.
My bad. What? Something catching my eye? What's the upside down one? Treasure.
The pirate treasure
Point?
Of Pirates Point. So this is one of the first movies that me and Devin bought whenever we started VHS Voyage, and we still have not watched it. So let me show you guys this movie. I have no idea what this movie is. Treasure of Pirates Point came out in 1999. It's got a 5.1 out of 10. It looks like a kid's film, rated G.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
1999.
That's like Shark Boy Lava Girl territory, bro. Like,
Me and my wife watched Shark Boy and Lava Girl about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It is an acid trip.
Yeah, dude, that's Robert Rodriguez directed it, and it's incredible.
It is. It is the trippiest movie I've ever seen in my life. Like, it is no drugs needed. If you want to sit there and freak out for an hour and a half, watch that movie. It is okay. It is hard to understand.
It's Taylor Lautner, right?
Like, it's Taylor Lautner. Yeah.
Interesting. What's standing out to you, Andy?
Oh man.
Anything?
I don't know. No Way Out, No Way Back, No Way Home. You got like 17 of them in there. Dude, I probably would honestly. I haven't seen a really good B horror movie, so something like Python or something like that. So
yeah, Python too.
I'd like to watch something like that. Yeah,
I need to get the first Python.
Python 1 is good.
Yeah.
Python 2, immediately it drops.
It's good. It's good, Brandon. It's got a 3.6 out of 10, dude. Is it like bad it's good?
No, it's like Python. Woo! Good actors, good budget, all that stuff. And then it's like Python 2. It's like, here's $20,000, make a movie. It's not good, but it is. It's a movie.
I love it. It is a movie.
It is a movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Python 2 has a 2.8 out of 10.
Oh, wait. Go back to the actors on that one.
Python 2. Oh, it's got William Zabka in it. Oh, dude, it's got freaking William Zabka in it, bro.
Yeah.
From Cobra Kai.
Yeah, I feel like there was somebody else in there too.
And like the first one,
yeah,
like it's early CGI, but it was decent.
Yeah.
Python 2,
the budget's down. Huh?
Oh my god, dude! Like made on a Windows 95. It's just.
Let's see if it shows. Let's see if it shows what the budget was. Probably not, because it's such an obscure movie.
$7.
$7. So one movie I want to pull up here is The Banker. The Banker, because this movie, I don't know.
The Banker.
The Banker, 1989. 4.9 out of 10. High-priced prostitutes are being systematically murdered. Their corpses mutilated, and a bizarre South American symbol painted in blood is found at the scene. The cop investigating is out to solve the crime before his ex-wife, a reporter, becomes the next victim.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This looks dark.
Yeah, it does look kind of dark, doesn't it? It's got Robert Forster in it, though. He was, Robert Forster. Yeah. That man's a legend. R.I.P. to Robert Forster. Died in 2019. Right after filming El Camino, the Breaking Bad movie sequel.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, anything else you guys see here before we move on?
Nope.
All right, let's move on. All right, we got a shorter one here. Okay, so what have I seen here? I've seen Beavis and Butthead Do America, and I fucking love that movie. I've seen. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Picker. What have you seen?
I don't think I've seen anything from this shot right here.
Andy.
Bro, I also had Beavis and Butthead. I watched that a bunch when I was a kid.
Oh yeah.
Dude, okay, Bandits. So weird thing about Bandits. Number one, I thought the casting was very weird. Billy Bob Thornton and Bruce Willis. Essentially, they're just trying to rob banks. Funny enough, Silverton, Oregon, where my aunt and uncle lived, is where they were filming the bank scene, and I was there on set. I'm actually like out in the extras in that film. Yeah. So they're like, do
you still get residuals?
No.
I'm just kidding.
No. We were just lucky enough to be on set, I guess, back then. But funny enough, we saw Angelina Jolie, because she was Billy Bob's wife at the time. She was at an antique store just shopping around. So
that's cool.
I know.
Angelina thrifts.
Yeah. But this was a very I remember the movie itself though, like I think it was okay. But right there. Right there.
Yeah.
You just saw it. They just went to the bank.
So if we watch this, are we going to see you in the background?
Nah,
somewhere?
You'll never see us. They probably cut us.
Oh. Well, then I'm not watching this movie then.
Yeah.
That ruins it.
No PacManCase. I ain't watching it.
Oh, dude, Ballistic, X versus Sever. Okay. I had this phase when I was like in my early 20s where I thought it was really cool when like two people faced each other, like nemesis or adversaries or something like that. And this was cool because it was very like Mr. and Mrs. Smith-esque, right? Where they're both assassins, and I think they both have a hit on each other or something like that. And I remember thinking that this was like such a cool film. I love that one back in the day.
Server.
Yep, Antonio Banderas and Lucy Liu, bro.
Apparently, it has Darth Maul in it. Too.
Oh yeah, Roy Park.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Ray Park. Roy Park. This brother.
There's also fun fact. There is either a Game Boy Color or a Game Boy Advance game that's adapted from this movie.
Really?
Yep. And it's probably terrible.
Probably.
Oh, I bet. I'll play it later.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, on your little emulation.
Yeah, I'll play it, but it's on there.
What else, Andy?
That's it, dude. Everything else is pretty like I don't even recognize a lot of them.
So I want to point out this one, Dead Weekend. So let's pull this one up real quick. The front cover of this movie. So first of all, it's got it's got Stephen Baldwin in it, right? And so just take a quick look at the front cover first, and you'll see that there's some massive cleavage going on here.
Okay.
And aliens love can kill, blah, blah, blah.
That's a good tag.
2.5 out of 10.
Ouch.
Yeah, this sounds horrible. 1995, it was a TV movie because Stephen Baldwin's career went down the tank.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Tom Kenny?
It's got Tom Kenny in it, yeah.
That's the voice for SpongeBob.
Yep.
And a lot of stuff, but SpongeBob.
I love it.
So yeah, there you go, Dead Weekend. And then also The Hitman. I want to show you guys the front cover to this Chuck Norris film. First of all, Chuck Norris films are great content for VHS Voyage. Because why did I just type in Chuck Norris? Because they are most of them are just horrendous.
Yeah.
But some of them are so bad that they're good.
What was the one where he's like training like a little like training a youngster, and then like it goes to like dark, and they're both in like white ninja costumes? What is that one called, dude?
Oh shit! Aaron Norris directed this one. This one's gonna be really bad. Aaron Norris.
Is that like his brother?
Yeah, dude. Aaron Norris is fucking horrible
at
directing. Yeah, what was the name of that movie, Andy? I've seen it. I know it's on the tip of my...
Sidekicks.
Sidekicks.
That's
Sidekicks.
Right.
Yeah. Sidekicks.
Yep. Jonathan something, if I'm not mistaken, is the...
What is... Oh.
Have you not seen this, Picker?
Aaron Norris directed that one too.
Bro. Yeah, Jonathan Brandis, right? The second Never-Ending Story kid. If I'm not mistaken.
This movie looks wild. I've seen it, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, they're just like, he has this dream of becoming, dude, it's so bad.
Dude,
he has this dream of becoming a martial arts expert like Chuck Norris, and he goes into this fantasy land in his head where they're like fighting bad guys together, and it's incredible.
Oh, God.
It's so good.
Devin, if you're still watching, we got to find this.
It's so good.
We got to find this. This sounds amazing.
I love it.
So what here is anything catching your eyes that we haven't already talked about?
Boiling Point like dude, did they remake that movie? Boiling Point?
Boiling Point is not the right Boiling Point. That is definitely
Boiling Point.
Boiling Point. Well, shit, which one is it, dude?
It looked older to me. It looked like a 70s martial arts or something, or
okay, maybe this one.
It could have been that one.
That's probably it.
1990. Takashi? Is that Takashi
Kitano?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know. That looks like.
Yeah. That is okay. Yep, that's it. That's the same. That looks like the same font.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a foreign film of some kind. What is that clicking noise? You guys hear that?
I hear it.
Hold on. I'm gonna mute. Tell me if it stops.
It got louder.
Okay, Andy, mute.
Is it me?
It's Andy.
No, he wasn't muted.
It's gone now.
Okay, I just muted Andy. Yeah, I don't hear it. Okay, anyways.
It's gone now.
How about now?
Nope. Nothing.
I don't hear anything now.
I think we good. Wait, hold on. What? Chuck Norris versus the Spider Monkeys? Hold up.
That's my parents, and that's gotta be
awesome.
Gotta be a troll.
Yeah, it's gotta be. So let's pull up this movie right here, Clay Pigeons, because this movie has Joaquin Phoenix and
dude, is that Janine Garofalo?
Yeah, it is.
There is.
Yep. So this came out in 98. After hearing that his wife sleeps with Clay, Earl kills himself, making it look like Clay shot him. The widow doesn't like it when Clay sees another woman instead. Bodies start piling up. That sounds like a really weird movie.
Vince Vaughn, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Some of the early Vince Vaughn stuff for me is hard to get through.
Yeah. So cool. Anything else catching your eyes here?
So you asked about boiling point, so I'm gonna ask about pressure point.
Oh, that's got Michael Madsen in it.
The other point.
Yeah, that's got.
Does he cut off any ears in this one?
It's a 2001. Michael Madsen, a father suspected of murder, must fight to save his family from a ruthless killer in this action-packed suspense thriller.
Oh, okay. So,
what a basic plot.
What a basic ass plot.
It's so basic. So yeah, that's a movie.
Yep, that is a movie.
That's a movie.
All right, let's move on.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So,
oh shit.
Okay, this one. These are episodes that are coming in the immediate future. So, Fortress and Under the Gun, we just watched this week. We're filming those on Sunday. I'm not going to talk about those movies yet because I don't want to spoil it. Okay. Brotherhood of the Wolf is one that Andy recommended as a hidden gem.
So good, dude.
That's coming up. The Long Kiss Goodnight is coming up, and I hear a lot of people say that movie's good. We've got The Borrowers on the agenda with John Goodman. Nice. We've got Amazon Women of the Moon, which is another Andy recommendation.
So good. So good, dude. Okay, all I'm going to say, Matt, there's this Arsenio Hall scene where he's just having a bad day, and I almost pissed my pants watching it. It was so funny. Like, I don't know why it's slapstick, but it's like he kills it. It's
nice. I'm excited for it, man. 4 Rooms. So 4 Rooms I've seen multiple times. Devin has not, but that's coming.
Nice.
4 Rooms is really good. Flash Gordon. Yep. We have another copy of Under the Gun.
Whoa, double copy. Settle down.
Invasion USA is the next Chuck Norris movie that I'm going to pick later on down the line. Don't worry, Devin. It'll be a while. If you're still watching, it'll be a while. Art says Powder is great. I've also heard that, and Powder is coming down the pipeline. The Last Starfighter. Adam will be happy to see that. Adam, The Last Starfighter. We're going to be doing that at some point. Double Dragon, which I have seen.
I don't know if it holds up, dude. I don't
know
if it holds up.
Plump Fiction, we've already done an episode on. Now, those of you watching, we have a giveaway going for Plump Fiction, which I'm supposed to do the drawing for tonight, but I think I'm going to extend it until Sunday night. So if you want to enter that giveaway, go to the Instagram page, VHS.Voyage. Picker, have you seen any of these?
I don't think I've seen any of them.
Okay. Andy?
Go ahead.
No. You were going to say something very insightful.
Is Double Dragon like
the video game
based on the video game?
Yeah,
really.
Yep.
Okay.
It has Manny. I always forget his last name. I want to say Pacquiao. That's not right.
It's got Robert Patrick in it. I didn't know that.
That art is.
Oh, Robert Patrick's the bad guy. That's right.
Sorry, not Manny. Mark Dacascos.
And it's got the dude that was in Street Fighter. Mark. That guy was in Street Fighter.
As what?
Okay.
He was in Street Fighter, right?
I don't think so.
I just work here, man.
Was he not? Was he not in Street? Oh, he was in Brotherhood of the Wolf too. Hold up, dude. Hold up.
John Wick Chapter 3.
Am I tripping, bro? Is he really
might be, dude. There's another actor that's like an old Asian man that's in Immortal, and they don't all look like Matt.
Hey, I didn't say that, Andy. You're putting words in your mouth, in my mouth, in somebody's mouth.
Yeah, I don't think he was in Street Fighter at all.
Well, shit.
So that actor though, who's played Shang Tsung, who I think you're.
It's got Alyssa Milano.
And then I forget Scott Wolf. That's the other guy. So Scott Wolf and Mark Dacascos. I'm going to say his name wrong. Dacascos. They're both Bimmy and Jimmy, and it's awful. Somebody said you can't even get through it, and I think I watched it when it first came out, 1994. But
I'm excited to do an episode on. I don't remember it at all. What's up, Gavin? I do not remember it at all. So Andy, I know. Okay, so I know you've seen Brotherhood of the Wolf. I know you've seen Amazon Women of the Moon, but what else here?
I've seen Powder, Fortress, Long Kiss Goodnight, Borrowers. I want to say 4 Rooms, but I don't. Dude, that's a long time ago. Is Antonio Banderas in that one?
Dude, Quentin Tarantino. Okay. It's 4 different stories, each
by 4 different directors, right?
Yep.
Okay. I've seen Flash Gordon. I've seen The Last Starfighter. I've seen Double Dragon, but I've not seen Plum Fiction. So.
Don't. It's really bad, dude. It's really, really,
Okay.
really bad.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So yeah, these are all some that we've already watched recently, and then some that are coming down the pipeline.
Nice.
So we'll go ahead and move on to the next. Okay, so here we go. We got some movies here. I've seen Duel. That's a great movie. And that's it. I have not seen anything else here. Picker.
I'm looking. Not trying I've seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I've seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show. And I think that's it.
Andy, you're so good at that you're going to get us copyright claim.
I know. I'm sorry. Also, I haven't seen any of these, dude.
Really? You've not seen Duel?
No. So you show me a slide where I've seen like 75% of them, and then I've not a single. Oh wait, Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Okay.
Rocky Horror Picture Show. Okay. You've seen that, Picker, right? You've seen that.
That's what I just said.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was too
whenever
busy
you were singing really loud, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
You know that part where you being a total dick? That part.
So both of you guys have got to watch Duel. Duel is so good. Steven Spielberg directed it. Came out in 1971. A business commuter is pursued and terrorized by a malevolent driver of a massive tractor trailer. Very intense. Really, really good movie. Highly recommend it.
Wait a minute. The synopsis is basically just a guy chases him in a big tractor trailer?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, that's the whole movie. It's very intense. You never see the guy driving the truck. He's chasing and terrorizing this poor man through the mountains, and it's super intense.
Wait, so is this different from that movie where it's like a big black semi chasing these people around? It's like a horror movie?
You're thinking of Joyride.
Joyride.
Obviously, this came out way before Joyride, but Joyride was definitely inspired by this.
Okay.
That's a great movie, Sling Blade.
Oh, wait, was that in your thing?
No, it wasn't.
Sling Blade filmed in my town.
Whoa.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
The hospital that he's in,
yeah,
that's where I worked. I worked there for 3 years.
Nice, dude.
So, Picker, anything here catching your eye, man?
Night Train to Terror?
Okay, Night Train to Terror. Now, I believe...
The art looks dope.
I believe Night Train to Terror is an 80s slasher film, I believe. And 80s slasher films can be pretty fun. Some of them, because the practical effects and everything, some of them are pretty fun. So 1985. This is not what I thought it was. God and Satan are on a train discussing the fate of 3 individuals. The stories of the people in question are told in a trio of very strange vignettes.
Yep.
So it sounds like an anthology.
Yeah, sounds like an anthology.
You're gonna need Jesus after watching that movie.
I like that all the top casts have no pictures.
Yeah. What is up with that, dude?
That's how you know it's good.
Hey, okay. Somebody named Ferdy Main plays God, and somebody named Tony Giorgio plays Satan.
Interesting. Okay.
All right.
So yeah, there's that. What's catching your eye, Andy?
Panic in Year Zero.
Panic in Year Zero. So what that is Panic in Year Zero. 1962.
Ooh. Old school.
A family leaves LA for a camping trip just before a nuclear bomb destroys the city. As the city descends into chaos, the father must fight to keep his family alive.
Dude, that might be a really good movie, especially made in the 60s, because that was only we're 20 years away from that.
Yeah.
Or 15 years away from that actually happening.
Yep, I am actually intrigued by this one. That sounds, and it got a pretty decent rating here too. So cool. Picker, what else is catching your eye here?
Kroll.
Now Kroll, I've heard people talk about.
Doesn't it have an alien on the front of it or something like that?
It does. It does indeed. 1983. A prince and a fellowship of companions set out to rescue his bride from a fortress of alien invaders who have arrived on their home planet Kroll.
I love those weird. I like the weird sci-fi.
Yeah.
Back when they did the it's all practical. And it's just like these people work so hard on this stuff, and it's just like I don't know. Like it
Yeah.
it probably didn't do good, but like I don't know. I love that stuff.
Picker, you know what that is? That's like straight up just like the same story of He-Man.
Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Like, right? I mean,
Hold
it's
on,
literally
look at
the
this.
same, like,
Whoa! The Taken himself.
It's got Liam Neeson in it,
Yeah.
son. And I feel like I recognize her too, Francesca Annis. Do I recognize her or am I tripping?
Not all old ladies look the same, Matt.
Yeah.
Damn. So cool, Crow. Now obviously we got to look up Sasquatch. Come
we
on.
have to because my mom's in the chat. My mom loves Bigfoot.
Gotta
We
look
gotta
up Sasquatch. Okay,
He's probably so pissed that people have been making movies about him.
Oh my God, there's so many.
There's so many.
Which one is it?
You have to go year or whatever that year is. And the
And
problem is they always did these different. They did like 5 or 6 different cover variations, right? So
yeah.
Yeah.
I do not know. I feel like this movie had a different title.
Bigfoot,
John
Yeti.
Spencer.
Hold up. Okay, Sasquatch. I think it might be this one, Sasquatch Hunters.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's it.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
3.3 out of 10.
Hey,
Ooh.
yeah.
Yep, that's a winner right there. You know, I love that, you know, how sometimes whenever you look at these movies that are really obscure and really horrible and you see actors you recognize in them and you're like, damn, that poor guy.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's got to start somewhere.
Yeah. Anything else catching your eye? Anybody?
No, I think I'm good, man.
Mm-mm.
All right. Let's do one more and then we're going to close things out.
All right.
Okay, now obviously we got a lot of Godzilla here. So here's what I've seen. I've seen Police Academy.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen Missing in Action 2. Or is that 3? I'm not sure. Looks like 2. I've seen Weekend at Bernie's.
Nice.
I've seen Dark City.
Yep.
This is not the Mortal Kombat you're thinking of. This is some weird animated Mortal Kombat movie. And I haven't, that's it. So that's what I've seen there. Picker.
I've seen Weekend at Bernie's and I've seen the Flintstones Save Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Andy.
Police Academy.
Classic.
Howard the Duck, bro.
Devin tells me
Howard the Duck. Devin knows. He knows the scene.
So
he tells me there's a scene in this movie that is something.
It's something.
Yeah. Duck with animatronically organs that they probably shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I remember liking that movie because I thought like the practical effects were pretty damn good back then for Howard. Dude, there's a lot of Godzillas you have in there. I've seen some of them back in the day. I don't even know what you've got.
My wife has seen
all of them.
Every monster movie. Everyone that's been dubbed to English, she's seen them.
Fun fact, I've never seen any of the older Godzilla movies.
Oh, damn, dude. You're in for a treat. Godzilla.
Gojira.
I don't remember watching any of them, but I did watch, I watched like 3 of the King Kongs with her, and the first one, solid. Pretty solid, actually.
The stop motion animation that they were doing back then is pretty rad.
Some of the stuff that they were doing back then, it was like, how some of the scenes, like how they do that.
I think it's Ray Harryhausen. Is that right? Ray Harryhausen. He was like a really famous stop motion animator back then. Like he did everybody. He did like all the he did the King Kong stuff. I think he did some of the Ben-Hur stuff. All of that. But you see it and it's instantly classic. Like you see it, you're like, I know that stop motion. Jason and the Argonauts, right? Is that what it's called? Have you guys seen that one at all?
Mm-mm.
Oh, dude, yeah. If you're looking for like that good classic stop motion like King Kong, those are good ones to watch. Legend. Did you say you've seen Legend?
No, I actually have not seen Legend, which is surprising because it has a pretty pretty good.
The most incredible costume and makeup ever.
Oh, it's Ridley Scott. Okay.
Ever. Dude, Tim Curry. Tim Curry is the devil. And it is, I think they call him something else, though, Darkness.
Yeah.
But dude, you should just look up pictures of his, like, you can even see it there.
Oh, is that the yes,
dude, his horns are incredible.
I've seen that before. I've never seen the movie, but I've seen him in that character before.
Oh, dude, Tom Cruise. It's a fantasy. It's like all of these practical effects and these monsters. are there. Tim Curry literally, he had neck problems after this movie because he's holding those horns up in the
he had like 80 pounds of
makeup. Yeah. But dude, it's an incredible looking film for sure. One of Tom Cruise's like early ones too, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, you guys both need to see Legend. I think you would like Legend. What else did you have on your little?
Now you've seen Weekend at Bernie's.
Oh, dude, right? Weekend at Bernie's and Weekend at Bernie's too.
Yeah.
Freaking classic.
I've not
movie.
seen the second one.
Both of those guys that were in that film too, like went instant no name. Like they were like popular for like that film, and then they like didn't do a whole lot of stuff.
Please tell me you've seen Dark City.
Dude, yes, I've seen Dark City.
Dude, Picker, if you want a movie,
City.
If you want a mind-bending movie,
I do.
Then you need to watch Dark City. It's got Kiefer Sutherland in it, dude. 1998, a man struggles with memories of his past, which include a wife he cannot remember and a nightmarish world no one else seems to wake up from. This movie,
shut it down,
dude. This movie is wicked, dude.
Yeah,
wicked,
cool. Super cool. I like it.
It's got Jennifer Connelly in it. I forgot about that. Yep.
Kiefer Sutherland, William Hurt, R.I.P. Bro.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yep. So yeah, Dark City.
But that's it, man. I don't think I've seen anything else. Yep.
So Lone Wolf McQuade, I believe, is a Chuck Norris film.
They called me that in high school too.
Yep. Chuck Norris.
Imagining.
Oh, dude, it's got David. It's got
all
David
these
Carradine.
Nicknames. Oh, you love David Carradine. You pick a VHS movie up with him on it, and you buy it every time.
1983. It got a 6.3 out of 10. So it sounds like it's a Western. Sounds like it might not be that bad. Yeah,
dude, I still can't get into Westerns. The only thing I can get into is like modern day Westerns where they actually like have the plot going faster.
So the Clint Eastwood, his trilogy of the Man with No Name.
Dirty Harry?
No.
Oh.
The Good, the Bad, the Ugly.
No, you are wrong.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and the two other movies that went with it. Solid trilogy. Extremely slow.
Yeah.
But solid trilogy.
Fair enough.
Four dogs playing poker.
That looks skippable, bro.
It's got Tim Curry in it.
That was not my name in high school.
Skippable.
So Picker, you've never seen Police Academy?
I've never seen Police Academy.
Ooh.
I've been to cons where the dude's been there. The dude who does all the sound effects and stuff.
Oh yeah.
This guy here, Bubba Smith.
Michael Winslow. Michael Winslow. I'm pretty sure that's the one that did all.
No, you're right. It's Michael Winslow. Yeah.
Why is he not showing up on here?
You're passing him, but it's right there.
Right there.
Larvell Jones.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. Yep. Dude, Picker, this movie's hilarious, man. It's slapstick comedy back when slapstick comedies were good.
Mm-hmm.
It's classic. The sequels, they're not as good.
Yeah.
They get worse and worse as they go, but the first one is a classic.
It's the same thing with Revenge of the Nerds. Like both of those came out roughly the same time. Like the first ones are really good, and then it starts to decrease.
Now check this out, Andy. So this Mortal Kombat the animated video, I found this at a flea market.
Okay.
And I had never heard of it before. So check this out, Mortal Kombat the animated.
I feel like I've probably seen it.
I think it's this one, yeah. So it's only 54 minutes long. Came out in 1995.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Yep. Is it good?
Dude, I watched it 20 years ago. So I don't know if it's any good.
Go down the voice actors. Jim Cummings, I know him.
Yeah, you do.
That's it.
Dude, Andy, I wish you could have at Siege, man, when me, Heather, and Chris were giving Picker a ride. I wish you could have heard him. Every time somebody honked their horn, he was like, I'm ready to fight. He's like, I'm ready to go.
Every time somebody honked at us, I was about to get out and fight. I don't know why.
I love it because I always hate that too.
I was being a little spicy boy.
little spicy.
No, dude, you've got some good ones in here, Matt, for the voyage, man. I think you've got some solid titles.
I think so too. I think I've got a lot of movies that are going to be so bad that they're going to make for funny episodes.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to Soccer Dog.
Dude, hey, one day we will do Soccer Dog. We've done 2 dog movies so far, and one of them turned out to be one of our favorite movies that we've seen for VHS Voyage. And that's Bingo. Bingo is great. And then we did Ping.
You talk about Bingo all the time.
Dude, it's on Tubi. Watch Bingo. It's so good.
I'm not gonna watch it.
dude, Andy, I'm telling you, bro.
It.
Andy, I'm
I have too many
telling
movies to watch. I'm not gonna watch it.
Andy, dude, just trust me, Andy. Watch Bingo, dude.
Well,
just
we've got 8-hour drive to Picker's event, so I guess we'll watch it on the road.
That doesn't sound safe, but I mean, once we get past Memphis, it's rural driving from there.
It's
so
easy.
Yeah, maybe we can do it.
Yeah, from Memphis to Little Rock, your car will just drive itself pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I mean, Matt, I don't know how you're closing this out, but hopefully you're giving Picker some time to spice up this event, bro.
Oh, yeah, Picker, do it real quick. Yeah. Talk about your event you got coming up in August, man.
Get ready.
So, I'm doing an event in Hot Springs, Arkansas called the Arkansas Retro Expo. It is going to be an event with retro video games, vinyls, retro clothes. It is a 90s and 80s based convention.
Nice.
It is August 19th. $5 at the door. Super easy. Come on in. Even if you don't buy anything, you're going to see a bunch of cool stuff. I got vendors from all the surrounding states. It's gonna be cool.
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome.
And
me and Andy will be there.
Retro Wolf and Andy the PacManCase is gonna both be there.
Hells yeah, dude! We're so excited.
Special guest.
I love it. Are we doing a panel or no?
No panels. We're lucky we got this room to sell stuff.
I was gonna say it's just a gas station. We show up, but it's like, you just go in the back there. You just go in the back.
Yeah. What's the bathroom like? That's the question.
Extremely nice.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
This is actually it's like one of the nicest hotels in Hot Springs.
Is it like one of their ballrooms, one of their event rooms?
It's their grand ballroom.
Nice. That's awesome, man. Yep. That's awesome. How long have you been planning this?
March-ish.
Whoa. Okay.
I had to do a lot of shopping around for the venue, but I settled on this place. It's in downtown Hot Springs, historic Hot Springs. It's if you never hung out in Hot Springs, it is it's a really nice town.
Hot Springs is nice.
That's awesome.
And we're gonna be down by the Strip, is what they call it. It's called Bathhouse Road. It's a strip. It's all historic stuff. Their big thing is Al Capone used to hang out there all the time.
Okay.
So like there's like Al Capone statues and like a bunch of other stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
Have you gone by retro video games yet?
Yeah. I made a video there like I don't know, like 4 months ago. I went there, made a video, and then I brought Rick there and we made another video.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, that one guy that works there is a trip. I can't remember his name.
Jimmy,
Jimmy is a trip,
Jimmy
bro.
is a trip, man.
Andy, I'm gonna take you there when we're in town so you can meet Jimmy.
Yes, y'all need to.
Jimmy is a trip, dude.
I'm excited. Yeah. I'm excited for the event, dude. Arkansas has never had an expo of retro gaming, correct?
We haven't. No, man. This is gonna be the first. And I'm starting it low key, but I hope it does good. If it does good next year, maybe we can go bigger. Maybe we can go badder.
Love it.
You know?
Yes.
No, but thank you. Thank you for letting me talk about it for a minute.
Yeah, man. And thank you guys for let me close this. Let me close this out here.
We're big.
We're big again. Whoa, Picker. Whoa. That could mean many things. Look at you trying to make yourself look big.
He's so big.
Okay. First off, people in the audience, thank you so much for tuning in to the very first VHS Voyage live stream. I hope you guys and gals enjoyed it. Hope you had fun. Hope you learned about some movies that you've never heard of to add to your own watch list. And if your watch list is anything like mine, it is insanely long, and you're never going to watch every movie on your watch list. But you know what?
Fair.
That's not a terrible problem to have, I feel like, right?
Right.
It is kind of sad knowing that you will never watch every movie on your watch list, though, when you have a really long one, you know, because it just keeps
for
growing.
Games, dude. It's the same thing for games.
Yep.
Like, you just can't get to everything.
I've been trying to start that Harry Potter game, like
Hogwarts Legacy,
and I just can't do it.
Because
I know it's going to be a whole thing. But
well, if it makes you feel any better, Picker, it's like for me, it was like a 7 out of 10.
That's probably better than half the stuff I play.
So, guys, Picker, PacManCase,
Yes.
Thank you guys for joining this. I wish Adam could have made it, but next time we'll try to get Adam on because we only made it through about half of the pictures, so we still got some more. We can do another one of these and go through the rest.
And less than 2 hours too.
Yep. So I feel like we did pretty good. So all right, everybody, have a great night. Have a great rest of the weekend. I don't know when there will be another VHS Voyage live stream.
Tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow. I don't know when we'll do this again, but we'll definitely do it again at some point and go through the rest of the movies here. And by then, I'll probably have 2 or 3 more pictures. I have a problem. Please send help.
I have a problem.
No, it's funny. Every time I come home with a stack of VHS tapes, Devin's like, Matt, why? We have so many.
You're like, you never know.
We need more.
We need more. They're so cheap though.
I was gonna say you buy them cheap enough, man. If you know you'll never watch it, you just start doing giveaways and stuff like that too.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and close this thing out. Everybody, take it easy, and we'll catch you next time. Later. And